Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of printing leaves into paint. So I showed you in the last video how to put the paint and ink on and put some leaves on. I've left it overnight, pressed it down with some of my books, and I'm really excited now to lift these books off, and I hope it's been a success. I won't know until I take it off. But I have got blackberries in mind when I use the colours, you know, of the hedgerow, autumn hedgerow, so I've picked a little bunch ready to give me some inspiration into what I'm going to do with the background then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, they've come off now. And that's lifted the cling film or plastic wrap, whatever you call it, wherever you live, to a certain extent, but I'm just peeling it off now, look. Okay, it's pulling some of the leaves off. That looks interesting there. Some leaves work better than others, and that's quite nice to investigate and see what leaves work best for you. Also, different papers allow different effects to take place. So I love that area. That's quite nice, not as well as I thought, to be honest. And then that one, yeah. So you can see that some have worked better than others, and this is what experimenting is all about. But I love that area there. So what do I do with it now? You know, do I ignore all these and carry on as though I've just started a painting and these all add to the overall effect in the background? Do I enhance these or what? That's what you've got to think about if you have a go at this. This paper, I think it would have worked better if the paper hadn't been quite so rough. So bear that in mind if you've got any hot press paper. They work really well on there. So I'm just having a look round now, thinking what I can do. And because I've got blackberries in mind, that's why I chose those colours. I could just add a few blackberries here and there and pick a few leaves out and take it from there. The grass one really is not really doing anything. I think I'll go over that. Excuse me, and same here. Okay, so I've had a think, and what I've decided to do is, and this is what I usually do in my work, is start with the background and then come forward. So I've got these lovely marked areas here that I need to emphasise to, you know, more leaf shapes, and I need also to lift a few shapes out before I paint positive shapes on. So that's what I'm going to do now. Right, I got a bit carried away there. I wasn't going to do a full painting, but I was so into it, really enjoyed myself, and I think it's literally took about 30 minutes altogether. So, you know, I'm quite happy with that. I'd framed that and enjoyed doing it, all from the inspiration of imprinting the leaves into the paint. That loosens you up before you start. You know, when you start with a blank piece of paper and you're thinking about leaves and that, it's daunting, but when you've got marks on there already, it really makes you think, and you know, gets the creative juices flowing, that you think, right, oh, I could do that, I could do this, that and the other, and some of it's done for you. So if you like the look of that, I've got lots of workshops on my Vimeo channel. There's one of Blackberry's on there as well as lots and lots of others, and they're really in-depth workshops for you to buy and keep as long as you wish. If you click on the link below this video, it'll take you straight over to the library. Hope you've enjoyed it.